It's the 31st of January 2011. I'm John Naylor from Cumberland Princess here in seaside Yeppoon, just near Rockhampton, Queensland. Here with Jeremy. What was their last name, Jeremy? Vanderhorst. Thank you very much. Now, of course, Jeremy is the winner of the eBay auction we recently ran, with the proceeds of the auction are actually going to the Premier's Flood Appeal. So, well done, Jeremy. Now, you were just telling me that it was a close fought thing. You were like bidding it out over the last minute, and you capped out at $6,000, which apparently was the maximum number.
Pretty much my limit. I went actually 6.2, but that was only if I got another bid.
Oh, there you go. So it all happened at the last minute, and
it
all worked out nicely. So the Perry 43 or the Perry 44 power cat is what you're going out on. The big. You're going to take just yourself and the wife, is it all?
No, we're actually taking a number of people, like four groups of people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, there is 4 double cabins, and I think you mentioned there's a couple of kids going as well.
Yeah, there will be a couple of kids that we'll take.
Yeah. Now, are they going to get along, or are they going to end up being burly? Because it sounds like you're quite the fisherman.
No. Well, it depends if they behave or not.
Well, anyway, no, all is fantastic. Of course, the Perry 44 Power Cat is one of the popular vessels of the Whitsundays. Goes out at upwards of $1,000 a day, and it's quite palatial. The 4 double cabins, the 3 showers and toilets, air conditioning, and of course the big fly bridge, so you get to really hobnob it when you get into the amongst the islands. Now, Jeremy, you have actually got a cheque for me there, haven't you?
I do, mate, yes.
There we go. So made out to Cumberland Princess. Now, what we're going to do is hopefully within a couple of days we can personally hand that to the Premier. But nonetheless, obviously going to a very good cause, the Premier's Flood Appeal. Well done, Jeremy.
Absolutely.
Now, how about tell me a little bit about Rockhampton here, or Yeppoon here. You're seaside-wise, you're cut off for 2 weeks, I think it was?
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Now, how does that affect you? You're a painting contractor.
Yeah, painting contractor. So basically, at the end of the day, work's been a little bit slow.
Yeah.
Builders around the area haven't been able to get out of the ground. So it's affected everyone. Throughout the whole building industry. So.
Well, you're telling me like even the rebuilding or the projects that they're trying to get underway at the moment, that a slab of concrete can't be poured because all the sand got washed away.
Well, that's exactly right. Yeah. So all sorts of things have been happening around the place, and we've had the barge come in, obviously through the harbour here, and with the semis on it to provide us with groceries and all the rest of it. So yeah, it's been a couple of weird, wonderful weeks, and now we look like we might be getting a little bit more.
Well, here we are. We've had tropical cyclone Anthony across the coast last night at Bowen, and we've got what's this next one called? I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it's massive, isn't it?
Yarris, is it?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
So anyway, look, the extremes of weather here in Queensland, but obviously there is a certain amount of predictability and expectation with this sort of stuff. The Whitsundays and the Great Barrier Reef do get the annual weather events, so not so much a surprise. I mean, is it next week? Do you want to come up now with us? I mean,
no. I'm waiting. I'm actually booked it in for Easter.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's a very good choice of time as well. So Easter time, we'll look forward to seeing Jeremy up there. All right, Jeremy, thank you very much for your time.
Thanking you.
And the peanut gallery at the back there, there's making a bit of noise in the background, but obviously a bunch of people looking forward to seeing the Whitsundays via bareboat for the first time. Thank you very much, Jeremy. We'll see you next time. I'm John Naylor from Cumberland Princess.
Thank you.